NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. Now here's Brown. A wide open look for Bird. The shot's good. Brown making the play. It's an interesting matchup here, Clark, especially in the backcourt.
Well, you've got guards that can do a little bit of everything. They pass it, they score it, they can control and manage tempo. I think it makes for a very entertaining game.
Here's Dumars with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often, going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now here's Brown. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. To the left wing. Pass to McHale. 5 to shoot. Over Lambier. And McHale gets it to go.
Let the big man eat down there. McHale excels at scoring on tight coverage, too.
Brown against Thomas. It's Dumars on the wing. And the rebound goes to McHale. Bird high post. Rodman on him. Bird kicks to Brown. To the paint. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Over Lambier. Nice D from Lambier.
And you need that level of defense to stop him.
Outside Dumars. Lambier with a screen on Brown. Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Don't be fooled by his size and that smile. Thomas is as tough as nails and as feisty a competitor as you'll see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Cleveland.
Well, I was really impressed with what they did defensively in that one, getting stops and really forcing their opponents into tough shots.
Great communication on that end. They were rotating well and staying all over the shooters.
Thomas with the block. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And he recovers it. So it's Boston now. Brown outside. And another miss by Boston. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Don't lose track of Rodman. He'll make you pay.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Boston. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Bagley, he's checked in for Lewis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bird. It's not going to go for him. Rodman with the defensive effort. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Six to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, I tell you what, the fight and determination of Isaiah Thomas is contagious, infectious. He's excellent at staying with the play and then finishing through the foul. For a little guy, he plays a lot bigger.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Thomas. This time of year, we always see teams positioning themselves, Clark, for a better draft pick.
And, you know, I think some teams started doing that way earlier in the season. But if you're clearly out of the playoff race, I think it makes sense to play the young guys. Let them get some experience and prove what their futures might look like through playing time on the floor. You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
It's Thomas on the wing. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And it wasn't just his scoring, but his intense defense as well. He nabbed 3 steals on the night.
And Boston has possession. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Over in the corner, Brown. And they get it. Boston again missing.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Here's Thomas. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Thomas got 7.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Pass to Gamble. Here's Bagley. Rodman with the block.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
Dumars kicks to Thomas. Back to Dumars. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Pinckney. Here's Gamble. Outside, Bagley. To the inside. Here's Pinckney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Bedford's checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Rodman. Sellers checked in for Aguirre. And Thomas subbed in for Dumars. And so he hits both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Outside Thomas. Back to Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. Sellers passes to Thomas. Stolen by Lewis. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over Thomas. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Sellers. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Philadelphia. Outside Thomas. Here's Sellers. Can't cash in from close range. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Pistons on top, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Pounded inside as much as possible was obviously the game plan.
The defense hasn't had an answer, so that's why they just keep going back to this.
Knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Bagley the pass to Shaw.
And Shaw is an impressive offensive player who is smart at finding ways to draw fouls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. Looking ahead to this year's potential top draft pick, Shaquille O'Neal kind of stands out, it seems, Clark, from the rest of the pack.
In every way, Kevin. I'm talking about in 3D fashion. Taller, wider, deeper, more athletic than anybody else out there. And so he's clearly the #1 guy. Look at his speed with that build and physique. Come on now, he's a franchise player. That's a real easy selection. Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
Now here's Thomas. No scoring in this one. Right side Thomas from about 19 feet. Here's Bedford, and he dunks it down.
In a tight game, plays like this make the difference.
Firing up his team and giving them, Clark, some much-needed momentum.
Yeah, when it's close, you have to fight for every play. Love the intensity he's bringing.
Detroit leading by 4. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Sally with a screen on Bagley. Here's Thomas. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Thomas got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons. Thomas gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Lewis, left side. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight defense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, they left a lot of cheese at the free throw line, not converting their opportunities at the stripe.
And you can't say their poor shooting at the line was the sole reason for the loss, but it certainly did not help their chances.
Bill Lambert's checked in for the Pistons. Aguirre comes in for Sellers. And the Celtics also making a change. Fox, he's checked in for Lewis. Thomas with the ball. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Here's Sally. And then Sally with the dunk.
He is going to work down there. Gets the follow-up slam as a result.
Clark, you know, his effort on the boards tonight has been electrifying.
Superb.
And he's the difference in the game right now. Hustle plays like that one are a huge boost for his team.
And the basket by Shaw.
Shaw knew the classic pick-and-roll play would open things up. Good result there.
Thomas surveying the D. Lambert screen. Thomas inside. Defended by Bagley. Thomas, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Bagley. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
These high percentage looks don't come easy for Bagley, but he fights for them.
Outside Thomas. Now Lambert. Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lambeer's got his first basket. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. So for the Pistons, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Sally, and it's Dumars in for Thomas. Here is Shaw. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. There's a screen by McHale. Shaw passes to McHale. Boston, no good that time either.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
For Detroit, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Lewis checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Celtics trail by 6. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Reggie Lewis flying high, hammering home that pass. Nice.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Showing us his athleticism. Lewis works hard to get up there for the dunk.
Outside Dumars. Outside Lambeer. Back to Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16, and he hits the jump shot.
An efficient scorer at all 3 levels. Dumars is especially confident from mid-range.
Brown outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bird. And he banks in the layup. Bird's got 5 points so far.
We know Bird can shoot it, but what makes Larry an elite offensive force, his ability to score from anywhere.
Dumars the pass to Lambeer. Aguirre with it. Fader on the way, and no good. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. The game now all tied.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Dumars the pass to Rodman. Lets the three fly, and Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excelling in the catch and fire. Dumars is always ready for the pass.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Bird left side. Shoots over Rodman. Bird misses.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Aguirre passes to Dumars. From deep, Thomas. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
He found his rhythm in the first half, putting up a bunch of points.
And hopefully he can maintain that tempo, because now his team is counting on him to keep it up.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 3-point lead. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now, here is Aguirre. He's covered closely. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at Detroit. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Celtics, and they're down 4 spots from them. And here is Brown. On the wing, Bird. Over Rodman. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bird.
Bird can get you points in just about any situation. Scores at all 3 levels, and he's determined as a scorer.
Lambeer with a screen on Brown. Here's Thomas. Lambeer goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lambeer's got his second bucket of the night.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Lewis on the way. Rebound, Detroit. Dumars against Lewis. Dumars dishes to Thomas. Now, here is Aguirre. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And it's blocked.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
Brown outside. Back to Bird. Detroit with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Aguirre kicks to Dumars. That's tipped. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Outside Aguirre. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Rodman. They shoot again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such an intelligent player. Rodman using that ball fake.
The Pistons have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. No good on the free throw.
A one-of-a-kind guy. Dennis Rodman doesn't care about scoring. The Worm just wants to board. Play D. Win titles.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Here's Bird. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Sally, he's checked in for Detroit. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brown against Thomas. Back to Lambier. The shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lambier's got 4 this quarter.
Don't sleep on the jumper of Lambier. It's solid. He's put in a ton of work on it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Bird. It's blocked. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gamble. Trying to get open is Bird. And it's Gamble missing.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Outside Thomas. Back to Dumars. The 19-foot shot. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Sally. Now here is Aguirre. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Dumars against Lewis. He gets it in there. Dumars got his 3rd basket of the night.
He likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up into his shirt if you want to stop it.
Thomas against Brown. And here's Bird.
Bird would not be denied there. Great intensity to play through the foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
For the Pistons, Bedford's checked in for Lambier. Sellers comes in for Aguirre. And Thomas subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Bird hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Bagley against Dumars. Here's Bedford. Here's Sally. And then Sally with the dunk.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Now here's Bagley, trailing by 5. Pass to Bird. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Bagley against Dumars. Sally with a screen on Bagley. Rebounded by McHale. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Shaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Boston, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one. The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 4. Here is Shaw. Inside. Just 3 to shoot. Fox inside the line. Sally with the rebound. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Sellers. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Over Bagley. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. A 2-point game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Fox. Boston shooting around 41% on the night. Now Bagley, right wing. Here is Shaw. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen to tie it up. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. Bagley's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Timeout, Pistons. Aguirre's checked in for Bedford. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard what Emmanuel Barnett was talking about with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Yep, it counts. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Nice job by Aguirre, finding available space down low and exploiting it.
Outside, Bagley. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Fox. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's Thomas, high post. Working on Bagley. Fox with it. Pass to Shaw. There's the screen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Can't lose sight of Shaw, especially when he's in that mid-range area.
Outside Thomas. Here's Sellers. Pass to Aguirre. And Klein pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Shaw. To take the lead. Here's Pinckney. To the middle. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Thomas. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
A different look here for Detroit. Lambier's checked in for Sally. Rodman comes in for Sellers. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. Timeout, Pistons.
Timeout. Start it.
Celtics on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here is Thomas. 5 on the clock. Back to Dumars. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Dumars has no problem stepping up for his team. He's always ready to drop a shot.
It's Brown on the wing. Thomas covering. Here's Bird. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
This is where Bird shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Outside Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Larry Bird.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Down low, here's McHale. And that one, good.
McHale handling his business. Never looking pressured or hurried, unfazed.
And, well, Detroit shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside, Aguirre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Gets the first, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
This game just feels like it could come down to the wire. So that is just the kind of success they need to have at the free throw line.
Round the pass to McHale. That shot, no good. Nice D from Lambier. Thomas finds Rodman. Good on the shot. And the Pistons lead by 4.
The heart and hustle of this team. Rodman converts in crunch time.
Round the pass to McHale. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And McHale drops them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Rodman with a screen on Lewis. Outside, Aguirre. Back to Dumars. Outside for Thomas. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to McHale.
Not over yet, but they're going to have to work really fast here.
The clock isn't their friend right now. Quick score, they've got to get a turnover.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to McHale. Can't cash in.
Close, but no good. He almost tied it up for him.
I think the pressure got to him a little there. He was maybe rushing it just a hair.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send him to the line and hope for some misses.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Celtics call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
I think if they leave the 3-point shot open, you take it, but it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put, but they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brown outside. Can't get the three to fall. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. Well, they get the win, Clark, in dramatic fashion.
And these fans, Kevin, are letting out a huge sigh of relief. This win certainly did not come easy.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long.